Hey, welcome to the vlog. It is day one of my California adventure. Today is the only day that wasn't chock full of already prearranged things, so I'm just gonna head out and see what I can get into, visit a couple friends, just have a good day. What do you say we get started? I'm heading over to my buddy Daniel's over at Reptile Avenue. He's got some really cool stuff over there, and because I don't have a lot planned today, I figure I'll just go bum around, play with his animals, see what we have going on. I know he does retics, plus he has some cute little puppies right now, so should be a good time. So heading there now. Oh my gosh, look at these guys. Oh, they're little tanks,
yeah,
man.
they're gonna get you.
Oh, these guys are tanks. Holy cow. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. So I always just really love shops like this. You know, Daniel has an awesome place. I mean, you can just see like all these cool reptiles. Then he has a couple breeding facilities too, where he does some of the retics and the bigger snakes. So it's pretty awesome. Again, I just always love coming to places like this because there's so much cool stuff. But we're gonna take a look at a couple things. I know we're gonna take a look at this Nile monitor right here. This little monster. See what it's like. Now the one thing about Nile monitors is that they're really got some powerful claws, so you have to be really careful about that. Fortunately, these guys are clipped pretty good, but as you can see, they are absolutely climbers, and they'll just get up on you, and they will go hard. Now, I tell you, I'm always really nervous about being on my right arm because they screw up my tattoos. But look at this thing. Look at this monkey. Nile monitor's awesome, and you know, a lot of them are pretty aggressive. Like I work with the Night Nile project, which is the all black Nile monitors, which are down in Alabama. A lot of people ask me what happened to them. They're at a buddy of mine, Chris Murray's place. He's a great monitor breeder, and he's got them down there. So hopefully we'll be producing some baby Night Niles or the solid black Niles later this summer. But they're a lot of times they're pretty feisty. I tell you what, my black Niles I wouldn't have on my back right now because I'd be losing an ear or two. But this guy's actually pretty chill, and he's really beautiful. I mean, look at the colors on this guy. And he's just still a little pup. I mean, he's gonna get a lot bigger. You know, an animal like this is gonna probably get, you know, 5-6 foot long. Once he finds a spot where he's happy, he just hangs out and just chills out there. There you go, bud. Look at this guy here. This is actually a spiny-tailed iguana. And it's a really pretty one. It's got some really beautiful colors on it. But you gotta be careful with these guys because they will bite you. So when you get them, you gotta kind of be quick and not let them snag you. Let's see what we can do. Look at his mouth. He's coming. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do not want to get bit by something like that. That guy will get you. And these guys have really powerful jaws, so that's something that you don't want to get tagged by for sure. That'll leave a mark. Whoa, come on, buddy. It's okay. You're okay. But look at how beautiful these guys are. And these are relatively common in the Mexican and Central American area. And there's actually a bunch of different species of Tinosaurus. This one is really cool though. But as you can see, he's a feisty little monkey, huh? Oh, you're such a good boy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Careful, careful. Okay, I'm gonna just loosen up and let you go, okay? Okay. See, a lot of times once you can kind of just gain the lizard's trust, I'm no longer holding them, I'm just letting them sit here. A lot of times that's all it really takes to get him to tame out. He's actually pretty cooperative. He's not a problem at all. I'm gonna set the camera down for 1 second and see if I can just kind of hold him a little bit. There it is, guys, look it, see? As soon as you kind of just let it chill out a little bit, it seems really cool. And just look at all this like pied in it. That's really cool. There's actually a locality of these guys that's really extremely pied, even more so than this, but this certainly shows some of it. And the pied is just the white marking on it, but whoa. He's all right though. Look at him, he's totally chill now. What's up, buddy? You gonna let me pat you? Whoop, no, whoop, 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 whoop. Like I said, this thing catches you and it's gonna ruin your day. The spiny tail iguana, Tinosaurus similis. All right, so Daniel has his version of running of the bulls, and that's all his little American bullies. He opens up the door and they come running in like little bulls. So we're gonna see how this goes. Oh my God. Hey, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? I gotta tell you what, guys, it is amazing how powerful these things are. They're just little guys, but they're like little tanks. Look at them move. Now that truly is a running of American bullies. It's a Woma python. I've showed you guys my Woma pythons. This one's really pretty though. And we're gonna take a look at a big berm in a minute. Look at this Woma python. And that's a beauty, huh? It's very cool, huh? Take a look at that, guys. That's an albino green, huh? Jeez, it's so light. That thing is crazy light. Oh. Take a look at this snake, guys. This is an albino green Burmese python. It's a lot like, you know, my old albino berm, Sunshine, but then it has another mutation in it called a patternless green. And it gives it that really kind of, but I'll be honest with you, I used to work with albino greens. This one is so light compared to the ones I have, but take a look at how big it is. She's gotta be she's probably 13 to 14 foot. And I'm telling you, she's gotta be at least 110, 115 pounds, something like that. She's a big, big animal. That thing is so heavy. Woo! That's one big snake, guys. It's a good workout right here. Can do some squats or something like that. Don't have to go to the gym tonight. And that's the cool thing about Burmese. They're a lot more chill than retics as far as handling goes. They'll actually just, she's got the squeeze on me now. Until you've handled a snake this size or bigger, you have no idea the strength that they actually have. I mean, I'm telling you what, she can pretty much do whatever she wants right now, and I'm not gonna have much say in it. So there you have it, guys. Albino, patternless, Burmese python. Take a look at this frog, man. This thing is actually a toad, but look at that. It's bigger than my head. Of course, it's a cane toad. Oh my gosh, that thing's gotta be about 1.5 pounds. That thing is a monster. I've seen 1 million of these out in Australia. Obviously, these things are super invasive out there, but I've never seen one this big hopping around. Again, look at it. Look at the size of my head compared to that frog. Look, I can hide behind it. You can't even see me. That is one cool frog. Oh, look at this guy here. Whoo, that's a pretty retic right there. Look at that pattern. Why are you gonna be that way? You don't have to be that way, you know that, right? Sometimes it's just, with retics, you just gotta get them moving. Once they get moving, they stop being mean, not mean, but just defensive like that, you know? So she's gonna be fine now. But look at this beauty, huh? And again, you know, you see with retics, like, you know, as soon as you start to pick her up, she's getting a little bit hectic, but as soon as she's up and moving, she's completely fine. Snake. And I tell you what, even though Burmese pythons are typically a lot more kind of placid and kind of mellow, there's just something really awesome about a reticulated python. But she is making, I feel bad for my buddy Daniel, because I'm just making a mess of his place. Take a look, take a look at this. I mean, there's just poop all over the floor. She's letting loose. Oh, I'm sorry, man. It's all right. So guys, what do you think? Would you want to give a go at a snake like this? So there we go, guys. That was pretty awesome. That was a good time. Look at that beauty. All right, guys, so there you have it. I mean, I tell you what, every time I come out to LA, I love stopping by Daniel's place and Prehistorics, and I just always, drop my keys. Just always have such a good time out here. I love LA. You can see the sun is starting to come out. It's starting to get beautiful out here. My gosh, I love California. This has been such an amazing day. And we just got started, guys. Trust me, the rest of the week gets way better. Tomorrow, we have some really fun stuff. I can't wait to share with you guys. So this has just been amazing. I think I'm gonna shut it down, guys, and go back and get some dinner and just kind of chill out. I only slept about 2 hours last night. So I need some rest because it's gonna be a crazy few days ahead of us. So I'm back at the hotel and I really just realized I forgot what room I was in. So I couldn't remember if I was on the 3rd floor or the 4th floor. So I went to the 3rd floor room that I thought I was in, and the key didn't work. So now I'm gonna head to the 4th floor and see if maybe that room is right. It worked. I found my room. Well, guys, I tell you what, it's been a pretty awesome day. It was kind of my light, I want to say, a day off in a way, so I got to just have some fun. Visit my buddy Daniel. He always takes care of me really good. The rest of this trip is going to be absolutely epic starting tomorrow, so I hope you guys stay tuned for that, because I think it's going to be some really, really fun stuff. Regardless, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Make sure to be kind to somebody, and I promise I'm going to see you guys tomorrow.